Alright, moving on to project number 2. Some of you guys may remember this from about a month ago. We're back at this ball detector that wasn't working properly. Let me scoot you guys down just a little more. So in this case, what we found was that this orange wire lost continuity somewhere between the plug body here and the camera board located further down the lane that way, about 5 feet. I had kept forgetting every Saturday when I had come out here to bring some tools. We've got a Molex pin extractor. We've got plenty of Molex pins, male and female. What I want to check is if this is bad. So I want to extract this orange pin, if I can. Please come out. It's a little crusty in there. This one's being stubborn. I want to see if we've... Well, looks like it's come out, sort of. It's not all the way in, it's not all the way out. Weird. This is the proper extractor for this. But this one just seems to be a little more difficult. It's backed out partially. Why it won't come out all the way, I don't know. It usually doesn't require a tremendous amount of force. This one seems to be uncooperative. That's unfortunate. It's coming out, sort of. Well, let's give it a third shot here. The idea is that if it is something on the Molex pin, then we can repair it. But we have to get it out first. I don't have another plug body with me. I was hoping that this extraction would work flawlessly the first time. Expectation and reality did not line up in this case. Now, crap. I just need that orange wire out. And I'm not having a lot of luck. Why? Why? I can see the end of the connector, or the end of the wire terminal. Why won't you work? Why are you uncooperative? There we go. Maybe? I mean, it's backing out. Ah, wow, that was really, really tough. Crazy. Way more difficult than it needed to be. Well, it's out now. Let's go ahead and this thing doesn't have any cutters. I brought a really awesome crimper, but it doesn't have cutters on it. Alright, I'll put you guys on pause. We'll run back to the toolbox. What we did last time we were down here is we jumped out blue to white on the camera end of this cable. And we had continuity. So both of those wires were good. We didn't have continuity on this orange wire. So what I've done now is I've got a jumper from blue to orange at the camera. And I've got a meter set to tone. I've got nothing here. So what I want to try to do is cut this terminal end off. I'll cut it back about 1/4 to 3/16 of an inch and strip a new area off. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. We'll test again. We'll go blue to orange. Still nothing. So I don't see any damage on this cable. Not sure where it might be. I don't have any alligator clips with me. That would be ideal. I'd clip on here and then wiggle the wire to see if I could identify where we regain continuity. Definitely not right here. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Let's crimp a new terminal end on this. We've eliminated this end as right here, at least this section we can visually inspect as being faulty. It could be the other end of the plug. There could be a break somewhere under lane that we just can't see. It's hard to know for sure. If you can't see it, how can you fix it? No, those are male ends. We need the socket end. I don't see any in this bag. Where have they gone? Perhaps in this one. Hold on. These look like they're gonna fit. No. That is the wrong size. Oh boy. Have I made a huge mistake and forgotten to include the bag of socket ends? Or did I simply not get them out of my bag? Crap. Alright, back to the tool bag real quick. That was a big fat fail. For some reason, I didn't pack the socket pins with me. But we've moved on to the camera board here. We're going to take a look at the terminal end on this cable. See if there's any issue hidden in here. If I can extract this terminal pin. Let me grab a better tool here. Well, maybe a better tool. Not what this was intended for, but this might work. Yeah, you guys can't see what I'm doing at all. This is probably not going to work. These don't belong in here. Well, maybe I can just stab down on the top of it and release it that way. Yes. Teeny tiny little terminal. And this looks good too. The crimp is on the wire. I don't see broken wires in there. I don't see anything wrong. So, well, I guess this will continue to be a mystery. They've ordered a new cable assembly. It's on back order. They don't know when it's coming in, so I thought I would attempt to see if there was anything I could do to rehab this cable. And I don't think that's going to be possible, unfortunately. Well, I mean, it was a noble effort, right? Valiant and noble effort with 0 results. I visually looked at this cable. I pulled the capping off where the camera wiring travels and looked at it all the way down to the concrete floor underneath, and I don't see any damage. So, yeah, not a victory on this one. This one's a loss. It happens sometimes. Well, to quote Adam Savage, failure is always an option.